When it comes to housing your backyard flock, you're faced with a fundamental choice. It's a decision that impacts your daily routine, your budget, and the well-being of your hens. Have you ever wondered why a staggering 70% of backyard chicken keepers opt for the deep litter method over traditional cages? Is it purely about hen comfort? Is it a matter of cost effectiveness? Or does it simply embrace a bit of managed chaos for a more natural environment? The answer isn't simple, as both systems have passionate advocates. On one side, you have the clean, controlled world of cage systems. On the other, the earthy, dynamic ecosystem of deep litter. Today, we're going to break it all down, so you can find the perfect fit for you and your flock. Let's start with the cage system. The primary appeal of cages is undeniable: control and cleanliness. Cages are engineered for efficiency. The wire mesh floor is designed so that droppings fall through, away from the hens, onto a removable tray below. This separation is key. It means your hens stay cleaner, and more importantly, your eggs do too. This leads directly to one of the biggest conveniences: easy egg collection. Most cages feature a sloped floor that gently guides freshly laid eggs to a collection tray at the front, safe from being trampled, pecked, or soiled. No more hunting through nesting boxes or cleaning messy eggs. Cages also help manage flock dynamics. By housing hens in smaller, separated groups, you can significantly reduce pecking order disputes, bullying, and feather picking. This controlled environment minimizes stress from social competition, which can be a real issue in larger flocks. And what about cleanup? It's fast. Instead of a major coop overhaul, you're simply sliding out a tray every few days, disposing of the waste, and sliding it back in. This can make daily chores feel less daunting. However, these benefits come with trade-offs. A high-quality, durable cage system represents a significant upfront investment. You're paying for sturdy, rust-resistant hardware. The biggest consideration, though, is animal welfare. Cages, by design, limit movement. Hens can't roam, forage, scratch, or dust bathe, all deeply ingrained natural behaviors. While your hens might be healthy and efficient egg layers, they may not be the most ecstatic or fulfilled. Now let's shift gears to the deep litter method. If cages are about control, deep litter is about embracing nature. This method involves starting with a thick layer of carbon-rich bedding, like pine shavings, straw, or hemp, on the coop floor, and simply adding more fresh layers over time. But it's not just a pile of bedding, it's a living ecosystem. The chicken manure provides nitrogen, and as the hens scratch and turn the material, they aerate it. This process fuels beneficial microbes that break everything down, essentially creating compost right inside the coop. This microbial activity generates a small amount of heat, which can even help keep the coop warmer in winter. The primary benefit here is undeniable hen happiness. Deep litter allows chickens to be chickens. They can forage for insects and seeds, scratch to their heart's content, and take luxurious dust baths to maintain their feathers. This enrichment keeps them active, engaged, and less prone to boredom-related behaviors like feather picking. Financially, it's often cheaper long-term. The initial setup is just the cost of bedding, and you only clean it out completely once or twice a year. When you do, you're left with a valuable byproduct: nutrient-rich compost, perfect for your garden. It's a sustainable, closed-loop system. But deep litter isn't without its challenges. If not managed correctly, it can get smelly and attract pests. The key is maintaining the right carbon to nitrogen balance and ensuring it stays dry. This requires daily management. You'll need to turn the litter regularly and add fresh bedding to absorb moisture. And if your hens free range outside the coop, you must always be vigilant about predator protection. So how do they stack up on cost and time? Initially, cages are more expensive. A good system can cost several $100s, while starting a deep litter, co-op, just requires bags of bedding. Over time, cages have minimal ongoing costs, whereas you'll need to buy fresh bedding for the deep litter method periodically. For time commitment, cages require quick, frequent cleaning, maybe 5 minutes a day. Deep litter requires a similar daily time investment for turning, but involves a much larger, more labor-intensive clean-out once or twice a year. Ready to set up? For a cage, ensure you have at least 1.5 to 2 square feet of space per hen. Assemble it according to the instructions, and place it in a well-ventilated area protected from drafts and direct sun. For deep litter, start with a clean, dry coop floor, and lay down a 4 to 6 inch layer of high-carbon bedding. Good ventilation is crucial to help moisture escape and prevent ammonia buildup. Ensure your waterers don't leak, as wet spots are the enemy of a healthy deep litter system. Let's tackle some common questions. Have a small yard? A compact vertical cage system might be your only option. Worried about cold climates? A well-managed deep litter system can actually generate heat, helping to keep your flock warm. What about odor in a neighborhood? A properly maintained deep litter system shouldn't have a strong ammonia smell, but a cage with a daily clean tray offers the most odor control. So, what's the final verdict? The truth is, the winner depends entirely on you. Choose cages if your top priorities are control, convenience, and cleanliness. They offer a structured, low-mess, and highly efficient way to manage your flock, especially in limited space. On the other hand, pick deep litter if your values lean towards animal welfare, natural behaviors, and sustainability. It allows your hens to express their personalities and creates a valuable resource for your garden, turning waste into black gold. Ultimately, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. The best choice is the one that honestly matches your available space, the time you can commit, and your personal values as a chicken keeper. Make the right choice for your situation, and your hens, and the delicious eggs they provide, will thank you for it.